just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gon' keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever wanted, bring it. I don't care, we can do this. Then come step up to the plate and meet your match. It ain't no thing.
I'm gonna be real honest. I really want to play some like Chainsaw Man music, but I know it would be copyright strike for Foes of Zeus if I did. But hello everyone, welcome back to Mode for Us Does Not Have an Addiction. We're opening another box of Doom Dimensions. Hopefully get Aki, just Aki cards. Really, at this point, basically K9 Ultra World that I've yet to probe. But right here, I got this of a mail today. Alternate art, go. This is for good luck charm. That is for good luck charm. Because for first step is to make you have a problem. Hi Ben, how are you? If you're doing well today. But Pull go, like, to be fair, this alternate art does not look good on, like, images. Like, seeing it in person, it looks so much better. I love it. I like the foam charms of the Kono. That's honestly my favorite part. I wish it was, like, a different pose than her, like, normal art. I wish we would have truly gone, like, for alternate art with them. But, like, I like it. And it's cheap because no one wanted go. It's funny, people are like, the comments I saw batching for go. Alternate art was like, oh, no one's gonna use it. I'm like, people go fucking bananas about, like, Doom monsters and GX and 5Ds or alternate arts that we would never use. And I do. And it's like, I just think the Zexa nostalgia isn't on the same level yet. Ooh. They have different appeals, Ben. They have different appeals. Ultra RB Lamba Cannon. But RB suck. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't think they're good. So put them in the bad TCG exclusive. I mean, not exclusive World Premiere archetypes. They're terrible. I'm not a fan. I mean, they're not Warlock bad, but they're not great. Also, too, the Legendary 5Ds deck did get pushed back in North America. So Europe is having, like, sneak peeks opening of them. Oh my god, the reprints in them are, like, actually bananas. You get, like, each Moshami, Impum, like, all these hand traps and shit. And, like, this is, like, a really good product. And, like, for all new cards of, like, Junk Warrior Structure Deck cards, which was expected. I don't know. I think it's silly to think that would be like that otherwise. But another K9 card I need. But like I was stunned. I was actually surprised about the reprints. They're just good for Konami. Oh! We got Starlight! Hold on. Would it be full from the back? Okay, it is full from the back. Okay. Please be a call I actually care about. Okay. Oh, I saw a sequel. I thought it was for New Black Rose Dragon. You know what? It's for MST Negates archetype. For us, Monkey knows, yes. You know what? Luck. That's my first Starlight from the set. So, you know what? That is good luck. We got a Starlight. Is it a Starlight I'm getting used? Probably not, but hey. Actually, we're still missing a secret and an ultra from the side. Tri-Brigade Arms Mouser. I do know I have one of you. Oh, also too, my dad told me his friend but went to see the Chainsaw Man movie. He liked it. He never saw Chainsaw Man the series, so like he saw it as like a new video to Chainsaw Man. He said he wasn't lost or anything. I mean, I think that's a mistake. I think you should watch Chainsaw Man before you watch the movie. But it's good to hear that he enjoyed his time, even though, you know, he never saw anything Chainsaw Man related before. Look up. Please be the secret, Will. Doom X7 and Disastrous. Got another archetype that demands I know. Roman numerals. Cause you're a Kano. I mean, I love you, Kano, folks. Don't get me wrong, you're so bad. But, Juniper Power Patreon of Destruction. That's an outro. I am looking forward to tomorrow. You know what's tomorrow, Dragon Maid? Oh, shoot, that failed. Legitimately, that's gonna be the highlight of the end of the month for me. Well, that and, Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku finally hitting Dokkan. Hopefully I pull him. But, like, the Dragon Maid. I mean, that does help if you get what you want. Double Fusion. The Megaloaf. I've never been too big of a fan of Megaloaf. Tri-Brigade Hammer. Come. Still got one Ultra and one Secret. Goku Machine Suplex. Draco Awakening as a last Ultra, because everyone knows actually, really, I don't like Masterpiece, even though Masterpiece is easier to deal with now. Yes, I just don't like this card design. I don't like the philosophy of like, oh, this card cannot be affected by monsters or spells. All be operational test. Okay, so, I mean, if I could be greedy, because, I mean, we did get a Starlight, so maybe I shouldn't be asking for stuff, but can I get Bamboo Rose Dragon? Or is it Black Bamboo Dragon? I don't even know his name fully. Oh, no! No! We didn't get, Doom's... Wait, no, it's Doom's 12, Zero, Disaster. What was the other one? Oh, it's end. Okay. They have two stupid XCs, but unaffected by all cards. I mean, Lunar Light Lego Dancer is unaffected by anything, but it's not a Lunar Light monster. Oh, like Lunar Light Effect. So, I mean, not the same thing, but arguably though. I'm good with Exorcisters. And last, I mean, I'm not expecting anything out of this pack. I'm really not. And yeah, that's what I expected. Nothing. Man, so like, they really don't want to give me what I, like, truly desire. I think I have a playset of this card now, actually, because I have 2 in Ultra, and this would be my third copy. But, besides the point, I mean, to be fair, I think on my Ultra... No, one Ultra is a repeat. But still, I mean, I would like the card. It's about one per... I mean, I can buy them. But, you know. Actually, I mean, I'm glad I did do the opening, because I do want at least... this is selfish and, like, 100% greedy. But I would like a Starlight, or, like, an, Code Sentry from all the sets. At least one. So, well, this feels this quota for, Doom of Dimension for me. But, we are gonna switch over to Grace Tony Hill. Actually, for the next box opening, I am planning on opening is a set that there's a Code Sentry that I would love to own. Also a Starlight. I can't remember when things. No, it would be a Starlight. It's like I can't remember when things came out now. It would be a Starlight, but it's a Starlight that I would absolutely, well, actually 2, but I would absolutely love to own an active collection. Now, of course, the chance of getting those particular ones would be Shaman Dog, but hey, you know. Again, part of a hunt. Part of a content hunt. Well, I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I can't complain about, like, I can't get the Ultra and Secret that I want. But, again, at the same time, I did get, like, what? A Starlight. Again, the Gaga Gama, was a good luck charm. Not the way that I wanted it to be, but it was a good luck charm. Okay. Chronicles. Oh, that's Professor Mikotaba over there. Oh, hello, you two. I was just taking a moment to catch up on the world now that I'm unpacked. Don't do that. Let the world solely bone. But where's Judge Jingoku? Yes, he's not the relaxing sort. He's taking himself off to pay his respects to all the legal bigwigs. Having just only arrived in the country today, goodness, he is full of energy. Man, I wouldn't want to at least take a nap. Professor, you mentioned something before about how you know the prison, governor at Bar called Prison. Oh, Governor Crichton, you mean? So, it is the same man.
Follow him. We must speak with that governor. But he refused to talk to us. He says we were suspicious Westerners. I mean, I feel the racist tension. Well, I'm sure if I occupy you, it would be a very much different story. Oh, it would be very wonderful if you have time now. Sadly, as you can see, I'm very busy. You were reading a magazine on the couch. Busy drinking coffee on a coffee boat on CT. Now, I have rather a lot to prepare for tomorrow, you know. Oh, sorry. I didn't say that loud, did I? You Mikotobas are alarming going people's thoughts. It could be the Naruto's are alarming behind your thoughts. Let's not far out now. I have an idea. Why is he wanting that piece of paper? Do not talk to these people. One cops. Here's a love introduction for you. Hopefully when he sees my name, he changes his tune. Oh, thank you. Good luck then. Okay, going back to prison. I mean, I love his face. I'm not gonna lie. If you just cast your eyes over here, Governor Cadden. What's this thing? You can't pull the wool over my eyes. You good for nothing, Japanese student. Mikotobo. That young jock from the forensics laboratory, Bama Kotoba? Yes, exactly. Him! Oh dear, perhaps I should have said something sooner. Eugene Makotoba's doll, Sato. Jinkies, you're the young man's doll? And you didn't think too much about a foe? I mean, I do apologize. I mean, if I didn't seem important at the time. Actually, one thing I'm going to really love, I do have to say, is when I'm just thinking, put the Starlight next to like the normal version of a card, or Color Century next to the normal version of a card. I like that back to back. That makes me happy. And the binder. Well, best take a seat. Can I offer you a coffee, tea perhaps? Coffee teas all taste bad to me. Here's a tiny little cup and cookie. And don't forget to try these little handcuff biscuits. And the handcuff biscuits. I mean, honestly, though. Except for when it's a shiny spinner rack and Legend ZA, I guess I can't complain by a shiny, but of all the fucking shinies in that game, it had to be one of my least favorite Pokemon out of the game selection. It had to be. I'm salty. It's kind of like I can't complain, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Your powerful influence is nothing short of amazing. Barely regretting not announcing who I was from the outset now. I can see her getting a complex now when she's just announcing who she is from the onset. So people will like show respect. So then, what can I do for you, huh? Well, we're currently investigating a case. It's one of your warrants, you see. He's gone missing. Missing? That's right. It should have been reported to you as well, being the prison governor. I haven't heard nothing of a soul. There's no missing persons in my prison. Oh. But how could that be? Mr. Dally, Vago, your chief one. Huh? Vago? I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that different than I did 2 days ago. That's why his wife came to us and asked us to investigate his disappearance. Let's skip the part about him only going missing yesterday from now. Clearly that means something to him. I mean, he drooped his head. Will you be so kind to tell us what you know, sir? I, of course. You want to say that Mr. Valgo is the chief warden here of a prison. That he was. Strong sense of responsibility and dedication to the job. No doubt about him. He was a fine one. Sorry, did you say was? I'm glad you picked up on that. He doesn't work here no more. He left the job. Oh my. When was this exactly? There was a question, what was it about? It could have been much less than 10 years ago now? Oh! Is that all? What? 10 years ago? He stopped working here 10 years ago? I thought mine. Do you king? I haven't heard that fellow's name in all that time. That's the word if he's gone missing, but Mr. Virgin made no mention of it. I think perhaps Mr. Notterholm, his wife simply doesn't know. So he did tell his wife. But see, that's a red flag right there. A major red flag. How could he not tell Mrs. Galaxy Queen that he left the job? I think she's unaware that he no longer works here. Governor Kent, can you tell us what happened? Or did Mr. Valjo give up his job here? That's important, is it? Yes, I believe it may be. What are you thinking, Mr. Notterholm? I mean, 10 years ago in this prison, it could be professor related. Which is exactly when the professor was being held out of this prison. So Mr. Butcher actually resigned from the position of chief warden 10 years ago, you're telling us. What happened to make him leave a job? Oh, you know what? Like, the perfect example of the small things in life. I was so happy when I was driving home today. There's no traffic. Really? I'm like, haha, I should get home. And no traffic. Yay. In fact, he didn't leave a job willingly. He had no choice of a man. So, he was fired. So you mean he was dismissed? You mean fired? There's a term for it! It was after a particular walk. Sorry? A walk? What's one word for it here? A walk to the gallows. An execution? It's the job of chief warden to prepare the gallows tree and oversee any executions you see. Only Vulture did something unthinkable on the last walk he was managing. What's it for Professor? What did he do? Thank you, Boyan. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. For subscribing, but it's very much appreciated. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. I'm sorry, but I can't reveal that information. But I can tell you that it's very well for Chief Warden to be relieved of his post. But what would Mrs. Vulture know about? I mean, if she wasn't told. She appears to be under the impression that her husband still works here. I don't want to know anything about that, I'm afraid. Can you perhaps answer one more question about the circumstances of his dismissal? And what would that be, Han? The last execution Mr. Vulture was responsible for overseeing. Was there been any chance for professors? What thoughts exactly? We're all on the same page here. Isn't that wonderful? I'm sorry, I really am. But I'm not at liberty to say. I see. He doesn't have an emu, so he won't be at liberty. Is that like an American-only joke, like US? Is Liberty Insurance, like, available elsewhere? Who knows? I mean, to be fair, their symbol, like, their logo is of, Statue of Liberty, so maybe, probably, yes. My father came to Britain all those years ago in order to study forensic science, or medicine, but you seem to be very well acquainted. The dead room, the prison, and the cemetery have a lot to do with one another. After all, they need fresh corpses for forensic research. I mean, that's true. Diligent keen? Yes, I can imagine. The advancement of medical science isn't always particularly palatable. That's true. I mean, look at the human centipede. Just sewing from mouths to ass to end world hunger. It isn't always present, but we gotta make the scientific advancements. Your father worked in the laboratory just on the far side of the graveyard. In the basement of St. Silas, still in use today. St. Silas. I came out before, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fine. We've been there. Mikoto, Bob, and I are used to ride in a carriage together and negotiate terms for more fresh material, I suppose. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get for body. And we used to sit there for hours and grab on about dissection also. Ooh, it takes me back. Man, I really want one of those cookies. Over a pot of tea and a plate of cuff biscuits, of course. How charming. He was a good fellow, your father, reliable just on his work. But I'm afraid I never understand you Japanese. Because of Genshin Asogi, I suppose. Well, I can't tell you anything else. Thank you so much for your time, Governor. Oh, one more moment before you're away, Han. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Ah, found it. Here, take this as a Lee souvenir of your visit to a prison. Also too, can we get Ace to 27th, like, soon, Capcom? Please. I bet I would foam at the mouth the day that Ace of 27th announced. Boom. And also too, I don't think I talked about this. So I think Xbox at this point is just, I don't know, given up. Maybe it's the proper word since Halo's coming to PlayStation. Like, that is one of the 2 exclusives that they have. Like, is Xbox just done existing? It's weird. It's baffling. I don't know what's going on. Where is it? Let's vote just to miss a nose. It's 10 years old now, of course. Oh my, are you sure? Alright, it's no trouble at all. It's not original mine. Thank you very much, Governor Khan. What in return? Do me a favor and never come back here. That case is closed. Well, we ought to return to Baker Street for the time being. Yeah, I agree. Need to put back to Mr. Sholmes before we find out about Mr. Verger. What would he tell Mrs. Verger, I wonder? Boom. I mean, of course he's still home. He has tomato hair. It's like very bright red. Maybe comparing it to a tomato is a bit mean. Hey, you two. I thought you'd be back before long, so I baked some scones for us all. So now he changed it to blue. I'll die. Okay, I'd say there's a mild cover of that song on YouTube that I love to fucking pieces. Cause it's goofy, and Vanilla's goofy, but I love it. It's a good kind of goofy. Greetings, my dear fellows. You return a good deal sooner than I was anticipating. Now it's like Cotton Candy Blue. Cotton Candy Blue is very specific. Or maybe Hollock Shums has ascended past Super Saiyan God. It has transformed into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. You return a good deal sooner than I was anticipating. Hello, Mr. Shums. Hello, Mr. Shums. Saying nothing, your thoughts went all over your faces in any case. It turns out I might be advertised to test my hair color restoration tonic before application. Oh my. Wait, tell me, what about Warren friend? Have you garnered some new information? Yes, something surprising in fact. Though it's not a patch on your hair, to be honest. Most certainly isn't. But still, we discover Shums! Drop everything, Shums. This is more important. Gina? Can't Adam and Eve. What happened? Clearly a grave man indeed. I mean, Gina is crying after all. Well, I guess also that she made no mention of her health, but the fact that she's automatically breaking down. Yeah, no, that's not a good sign. It's the boss. What do you mean? Inspector Gregerson? Oh god, I'm sorry, that's why it hurts my heart. But the boss, he's dead. What? They just found his body, shot with a pistol. God dang. Can we get Ace to 27? But the animation bill was fantastic. I'm sorry, can we get Ace to 27? I know this is a long moment in time, but can I beg and plead for Ace to 27? What? But Inspector Gregerson, he was murdered? No, not Gregsy. Come on, and my dear goat, tell us the whole story. Oh, you serious, Gina? Inspector Gregerson was really shot? I don't know much about what happened myself, but I'm still there investigating the scene. When did this take place? Ellen went to a room in a building full of flats on Francisco Street, the outskirts of town. No one knew his home. He was perhaps investigating a case then. The thing is, no one of y'all knows nothing about no case around though. Oh, how strange. The boss he was so good to me. I know I ain't up to much yet, but one day I'm gonna show him. I became a proper detective. Oh, Genie. So, who did this? Do you have any idea who the culprit is? We got him away. Away? We caught the shoe so soon? A witness report something was going on and the boys got straight there and took care of him. Who? What other person did this? I still can't believe it myself. Genie? Or Gino? It was Felipo. But wait a minute, you don't mean the last Lorne Van Zeke's foot? That's right. That Weeper bloke has gone and shot for boss. No, Lorne Van Zeke's? I I feel like this is like on the level of like if Edgewolf got arrested for shooting Gumshoe dead. I mean, shoot. I do not like Gumshoe in Game 1, but like Gumshoe, well, until the final case of Game 1. And I'm not talking about Rise from the Ashes. That's DLC. But, man, Gumshoe's such a lovable bloke. Are you quite sure, Miss Lestrade, is Brooke Van Zeke's the police have arrested? I saw him with my own eyes in the interview room at the yard. I don't believe it. But were witnesses, and they are saying it was him. So you mean there were actual multiple witnesses? They heard the gunshots apparently. And when they got to the scene, there were only the boss and that Weeper bloke in the room. But it's no way Olympic Seeks could have taken Gregerson's life. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it either. Thank you for informing us, Miss Lestrade. This is really most terrible news. I'm dreadfully sorry. What are you saying sorry for? You didn't do nothing. Man, they really went all out for animation. Like, her shivering. It makes me emotional. Her spot, her movements, it makes me emotional. I'm like legitimately on a break of tears. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking a cab over to the scene right now. Please, and all, come and all, as soon as you can. Gotta help. It's a detective's law to appear whenever some sense of plot has unfolded. Little wonder we all look hung. Sometimes things are almost too much for the nose. Mr. Sholmes. What is the use of being a great detective if I failed to see something like this coming, eh? How could I let this happen to Gregerson? To Gregerson! Mr. Narderho, I should leave at once to begin my investigations. Of course, yes, we will too. It'd be helpful if you could talk to Mr. Weeper and see what you can glean. I'm sure you were intending to do so anyway. Until later then. Inspector Gregerson dead, and Lomvin Zeke's arrested. We know, Susie! I call you handsome. I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, that's some kind of carriage, but like, in my brain I'm like, oh, thank you, Iris, for calling me handsome. I'm waiting outside. It's waiting outside. Thanks, Iris. Shall we, Miss Sartwell? Yes. We unlocked a new prison. You know, I'd be honest, I would not be able to help myself. Like, I would want to fuck with him a little bit. Like, not like awfully fuck with, but like legitimately just be like, hello, like, cause your head is clearly big enough to stick through the balls, which is obviously a mistake. But I always stick my head through the balls, and I'd be like, hello, help. It might be this day I'm fucking with. There he is, Lomvin Zeke's behind bars. If it's true, he really was arrested. He's sitting with his back to the wall, reading something. I don't think he's noticed us. Lomvin Zeke's. Well, now he noticed us. Doesn't mean you here. The last place on Oath I like to be, with the last person on Oath I like to see. Well, nice to fucking see you too. I couldn't very well not come. I hope what happened that Inspector Gregson was. Go home. This has nothing to do with you. But forgive me, Lone Busy, but I must disagree. Inspector Gregerson was very helpful to us on a number of occasions. We're indebted to him. At the very least, we owe it to him to find the truth about his death. You must help us with our investigations, please. There's really nothing I can tell you. What were you reading on the back of the cell phone? Was this something related to the case? This? But y'all is as so I mean, you never know. We can be like, hey, here's evidence against you. Do with this as you will. This is a hello from an old acquaintance. Oh, who might that be? Someone you know as it happens. Hobart Hailbrain. Of course, yes. Oh, Albert Hailbrain. I keep forgetting we went to the same university. I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So let's get this over with, shall we? Does have a main prosecutor get arrested or be in the defendant's stand? I mean, let's see. Spirit of justice. But then again, I mean, he was not arrested. Oh, well, no. Oh, no, yeah, he was a defendant. He testified. But he wasn't ever arrested. Oh. No, was he? No, I think he was. Was he? Oh, now I gotta pull up Spirit of Justice and Worst Prosecutor. So, I mean, not exactly the same situation, but like a similar, basically have to prove him innocence. Yeah. Song and dance. So, not the same, but similar. Yeah, so I guess it would be. No. Yeah. No, Ben, I think you're forgetting one. Apollo Justice. Gavin Eo never got arrested. Was in the defendantship. His brother was, but not him. Now, what? What is it that you want to know? Strange. I mean, let's face it, Lone Seeks never meant his words. But they seem to have less bite than usual or something. I mean, the man's behind balls. I mean, he might be keeping his cool, but... like... I'm sure on some level he's freaking for fuck out. Yeah, but do we really care about him? I mean, I care more about him than I do... Yata, however you pronounce his name, I butchered it, I know. But he spelled Spirit of Justice. Oh my, they really did make the worst prosecutor they could possibly make for that game. I'm sorry, it's even close. I mean, to be fair, I think I like Gavin more and more as the years go by. I mean, he's still like not in the top prosecutors for me, but I do like him more and more as the years go by. Can you at least tell us your side of the storyline, Zeeks? What happened? How much do you only know? Oh, we know that the suspect was shot dead in a small rented room on Francis Street. And you were found there by the police when they arrived on the scene and immediately arrested you. And we were told there was no one else in the room and that some witnesses heard a gunshot. Then you were informed. That's a compliment. Oh, there's nothing more I can add. The truth is, I didn't know what happened myself. But the gunshot, obviously you didn't fire the gun, did you? I'm not in the habit of shooting people I work at. You never know, it could be his Noble Tuesday. As a whole for knows hell of him. Before I had a chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officers. So he doesn't actually know what happened. My axe, what were you doing in that place to begin with? I don't need to answer that. Oh. After all, you know what saying me. He's gonna need a lower vote. And I can guarantee you, no one else would touch this case. Who's gonna be representing you in Cortland Van Zeeks? Actually, shoot, hold on. You know something I need to look up? Real quick? Because I might do this for next week. What is the price of Power of the Elements boxes? I mean, it's now like a couple years old. But, I mean, at this point, if I want to pull a star like Malfa. Oh, it's still like so cheap. Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely can do that next week. Even though I've opened so many boxes of that, yet to pull a Starlight from that. I mean, pull a Starlight from that is harder than it is nowadays, but still. Well, I'd be right in assuming that you have no representation as yet. Defense laws shy away from any trial vying the Reaper, as I'm sure you know. But this is different. And in my career, all the defenders I prosecuted, only 19 have ever been acquitted. He keep track of who got away. Then 16 of them subsequently died in mysterious circumstances. Questions would be asked now. That is fair. Surely not. And, you know, for free, but got away, well, once we defended. I'll show you. No defense lawyer would want to touch me with an end of a barge or pole. But you didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you? It's been 10 years now that I've been known as the Reaper of Bailey. Believe me, no one knows the true identity of this killer. No one wants to know the true identity of this killer more than I. However, it seems that things may come to a head before I have the chance to uncover the truth about that. What does he mean about that? After this trial, Professor Harebrine was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought. This led to inform me his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by sea and rail. It's a relief, I must say. He should be now beyond the reaches of a Reaper. Because Reaper doesn't follow people abroad, you mean? Yes, so it seems. You stooped little Napoleonese friend, for example. You told me that he was keeping well in Japan when I inquired the other day. Yes, that's right. He's an author now, happily working in Tokyo. So Professor Harebrine is safely back in Germany. He is. So, it appears our conversation has run dry. There's a 2-second silence, so that's all. Well, in any event, if you excuse me now, I wouldn't like to detain you. I was wondering, Lone Seeks, if you like, I'd be happy to advocate for you. You trust me, do you? Yes. I heard you speak many times at court. I see how you treat people. I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. It's just, my feelings can't be used as evidence in a court of law, Sally. It's a gracious offer, however. I trust no one. Well, we gotta turn that thinking around a little bit. What? Not for police, not for judiciary, and not union ponies. Why you a prosecutor if you don't trust the system? But please. I have no intentions of engaging your services. But chasm between us is too wide and too deep, it seems. I appreciate if you don't visit again. Neither of us will waste any more time. Trust no one, not even Squidward's house. Man, I spent too much time calling SpongeBob with a coworker. Like, we'd be talking about something and we go like, and then we just like remember a scene from SpongeBob and we start laughing. Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper and find out more about Love and Zeke's and what happened to Inspector Gregson. Oh, just okay. Oh, it will let me move. Man, this is a small room. I mean, actually, it's a decent sized room. Like, if this was the whole house, yes, small, but like a room, nah, it's a normal sized room. I mean, it looks more bigger than my room, to be honest. So this does went to old room is where it happened then. So this is where poor Inspector Gregson lost his life. Yes, if the police have already hard work investigating things. I don't see Mr. Jones anywhere though. Perhaps his investigations have taken him elsewhere. Oh, what do you think you're doing though? Every one of them drawers has gotta be taken right out so you can look underneath them all. And with the space below the ceiling checked, and don't forget to look inside the chimney stack too. Blimey! I should never get a look over a house looking for dough when the owner is out of town. Gina's obviously got unique investigative techniques she wants everyone to adopt. I love that sprite. I'm sorry. I love those sprites. Oh, so you turned up at last. Bye to you. I ain't been here long myself. Hello again, Gina. Jones has only just left. You're lucky you missed that. He went prancing around air, pulling at stuff and flickering that at his inventor scrapboard. Oh, he said your investigating already, you mean? Yeah, he did stop saying nothing to no one, even me. Gina, we might for investigate too? Listen, Otto, you're low, right? Yeah? Why? Well, you're not thinking of trying to help that Reaper bloke, are you? Oh, poor Gina. She'll never forget, is she? That trial will haunt her forever. I mean, it only happened 6 months ago, to be fair. Gina, if you don't mind me saying, if one of his seeks Willie is responsible for this crime, then he would be duly and fairly judged in court. I suppose you're right, yeah. Go on then, Otto. Get investigating. I want to know the truth about what really happened here. Thank you, Gina. Okay, let's talk. Gina, what was Inspector Gregson doing here in the first place? That's what I want to know. It's what? A half a year since the guy out of Clank? That's why I decided to give up driving and became a detective instead. Oh yeah, Mr. Jones twisted by Inspector Arm to agree to take you on as a partner stand here. Something like that, I think. Anyways, the point is, I didn't know much about the boss until then. But it turns out he's a bit of a legend at the yard due to some books. Goodness, Willie. But say something about him solving some really tricky cases just like that. He did. Yeah, and ever since then he started going all sorts of investigating, but always on his own. No one else of y'all even knows what half the cases he's working on, apparently. Oh, so super secret cases. That's not how it's supposed to work, is it? So that's what the legendary expected is doing in a dingling room like this. I know he had a lot of respect for Reaper and all. Look where that landed him. Respect for Reaper? In what way? I hear him saying as much. I take my eye off to the fellow were his words. I mean, the dude has an impressive win record. Not how the general public feels, is it? Most people are terrified of the Reaper. Oh, also too, I mean, I've been buying this slowly, but I got half of my Venom deck, bought. So I need 50 more cards, baby, for Magic. Because I was waiting a bit, and then, you know, I'm starting to buy it slowly but surely. But yes. Yeah, the boss said that's exactly why he respected the bloke. And then realized Greg said have the Reaper in such high regard. He said something else to me and all, but I didn't even worry about Reaper, because he only goes after people who are bad. It kind of set my mind at ease when he said that. Like, okay, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna move on to the Master Duel. Can't say I love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's messy. It's very messy, but I love it. Oh yeah, is it tomorrow today that the new time trial event's gonna begin? I think it's tomorrow. I hate Master Duel ban lists. The fact that I want to go back to the beginning. Oh, that's silly. I think Master Duel has like one of the most consistent ban lists of all time. What even is banned in this game? Oh, what is the ban list? Let's see. Tailfoaming is banned. Interesting. I mean, all these I agree with. Really? I mean, that took way too long. Cypher's leaking for way too long. But Terraform is probably the only thing I like really disagree with on that list. I think it should be. Okay, you have fair to snow on one. Yeah, well, I haven't seen no one abuse this card. I mean, I'm sure you can. But like some of these cards could definitely be banned over terraforming. Except for them, yeah. What am I gonna play? We can try. I will watch. What do I not own? I see Vici. Okay. Let's see what level of Wink foes I got. Can I even? No. Okay. Bad fun interaction. I mean, if I really want, I can have freaking Exciton Knight as a nuking option. No, let's do that. Vanilla Light supposedly fun. And I need mode. I'm gonna ash that. If there's something I need to do after this, duel. Number one, I want it. But I guess I take it. All we fucking says. That's kind of funny. No, not for Jackalope. Yes, I can be Jackalope. I mean, I can just go to Anaconda. Hold on, let me... I would rather manage Bigfoot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, bless me. You know, I just hope I don't get ashed here. That would be real awkward. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Because I think the ash would go before we send some materials. Okay. We're now in wait. I don't mind that. Dragoon for the win, baby. Call me DJ or whatever. Dragoon for the win. Okay, real quick, because I didn't realize this was a thing. Where is the option? To celebrate the new animation Chronicles, you can type in the code Y CC TBG. Yes. Get free icon. I know it's even Kit. For shame. For blasphemy. What are you playing? I mean, this has to be like lab one. Wait, what? I'm a buffoon. There's like a junk card and Monarch. I mean, if he's having a Monarch deck, it makes sense that he does that. Cool. Okay. Moonlight is getting give me a wake up, baby. Watch look at that tell me completely. Okay, that's the blue eyes. Alternative. Okay. Are you gonna hatch? Cool. Okay, please don't hit the edge. What do you got against Danger after you ashed? Well, now I don't have to worry about them hitting the Ash Blossom. Actually, that's the best thing that I could have hit. No, I'm going for the Moonlight. Well, I mean, I could go for Dragoon. But let's be... Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I have to. I picked. Shit, no, I fucked up. If I had to control a monster from the extra deck for me. No, I didn't mess up completely. Oh well. No. This still works. Am I getting... I got what? Oh, you're not gonna be able to beat... I have a fat ass. I was about to say, they gave me a fat token. See, look, lean lights win the day. Maybe walk too, but I mean, truly. I mean, if they had like a Wageki or something cool, you know, get rid of the walk. I gotcha. Whoever did make the walk too big. Okay, what deck am I gonna try and rank up with now? In preparation for the new support tomorrow. Let's try it. Let's fucking try it. So the sequel wave for Magic PlayStation cards went live today, and I was gonna buy the Uncharted one, but like this includes shipping, like $50 for non-holo cards. Like, I think it's actually $60. That's a lot for 5 cards. I'm sorry. Like that's a bit. I don't want to buy the single if I need it. Because to buy like $60 worth of cards and I don't even know if I'm gonna use them for 5, that's a lot. I might be over my head a bit. Yeah. But up against my body. So why is toggling so fast? Okay. This hand would actually be filed if it had any support. Can I just say that? Am I legally obligated to say that? Because I'm gonna say it, because it's true. Am I gonna get an Ash Team? Cool. You have something. And I don't like... Oh, you have this trigger. Um... I think I... Yeah. Okay. What happened? Okay. Oh, I can fusion summon multiple times. I can't only return. Okay. I understand the assignment. Reading the card explains the card. I mean, you get summon a blue eyes no matter what. You know, if I managed to stick Blaster down, I would have won, but oh well. Oh, what did it just do? I'm sorry, I just missed. Go ahead. It's like, I gotta be careful about, like, one negate. Because I do have a pop effect once I enter the battle phase. With, Chamber going back to hand. Has Sword activate, I'll be able to pop one of the monsters. Really? Interesting. I mean, go ahead. I'm not liking where this is going. But I've already known with some though. We could get, yeah, if we could get you back out. You know what? I wouldn't have gave that. Activate. Destroy. Activate. Destroy. I mean, honestly, if they could destroy, spell and trap cards too, that'd be great. But they cannot. Okay. Oh, I've been trying to, oh, well, I feel like if it had, if it could, it would have always summoned Dragon Knight on me. I feel like they would have. Because this is a very simple tone for me. Activate. Blue Eyes is protected. Chambers effect. Remember how I said this would be so much easier with a new support? That is true, but considering I do not have the new support right now, I am flabbergasted that I'm doing so well. Okay, destroy. Oh, I cannot activate that if I don't have a Dragon Main extra deck, huh? Or House of extra deck. But I would hate to end this like that, but Dragon Maidens are officially Velvet Blue Eyes Red Dragons, baby. Move over, Kaiba. You've been dethroned. Once put on jet, yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, it's been summon monster from grave, nice. Look at the boy! Oh, look at the boy! Okay, I did not have enough for a free pack. Cool. And actually, is there anything I care about accessory-wise? These, I mean, they've been here for a bit. I'm not too crazy about any of them. And I don't think anything's really changed too much. Okay. But I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow, will be more Dark Comic Bonanza and a Dragon Maid support. Look, I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of a blue and yellow color scheme in general, but it's all over the soccer, football, collaboration. I'm not. But I just love my boy so much. It's like, I love my boy so much. I can look past it. Actually, does it tell me, like, who the soccer player is? I'm curious. But tomorrow would be more Dark Kong Bonanza and also Name Mew? Okay. But also Dragon Maid release. That's more important than Bonanza, if you ask me. And then Mowgli Ace Attorney Wednesday. So again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.